Lord, have mercy. Work. Nice. Lord,
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. If this is your first time, baby, get comfortable, stay a little while. We got another Asoph haul. I know it ain't Tuesday, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it do what it do, okay? If you're a returning watcher or a subscriber, what it do, ski booskies, I love you so much. So for my returning watchers or my first time viewers, if you like what you see and you enjoyed visiting me in my corner of YouTube, go ahead and hit that button right down there that says subscribe. You will not be disappointed. We are a little inconsistent, so you might want to hit the bell as well so you don't ever miss a video that I put out, but that's neither here nor there. You know, semantics. Anyway, this is an Asoph haul. If you are unaware, Asoph is a size inclusive company. They typically go, sorry, I have Invisalign. I'm trying to get this process going. Sorry. So if I stumble over a word or an S or something, and I have elastic, so that's what that is. But Asoph is a size inclusive company. They typically go to about a 3X. I have seen 5, 6Xs on the site here and there, so you know, just keep your eyes peeled for those if you are interested. All the items that will be in this haul are listed below in the description box, and if you're interested in any of them, you can use the code Nici25, that's NICI25, that I'm going to put on the screen. Ruched. Yeah, so I just wanted to do like a simple, like, trying to think what we call it. This is like sets, dresses, and a little bit of outerwear, which is what I've been kind of doing in all of the videos. But this is kind of more like if you're going to celebrate something, or you're going like to a party or something like that. Like, that's what I was going for with this haul. It's just, you know, a little vibey vibe or whatever. So there was one item that didn't fit. I'm gonna show you what it looked like. But just because it didn't work for me does not mean that it won't work for you. Everybody has different body types, and you know what I'm saying? I'm here to kind of let everybody know what's going to work for everybody's body type, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into this haul, and then stick around because we're going to talk at the end. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the item that didn't work. This is the plus size brocade pattern collar shirt mini dress, and I got this in a 2X. Everything in this haul is a 2X. So some of the items in the haul I didn't pick necessarily, because what I did pick was like sold out or whatever. So I would, for this, I don't think I picked this one, but I could be wrong. But there's no stretch to it, and it was giving biscuits. I don't know how else to say it. Biscuits. Wait, what that guy say? This a biscuit.
American people are like, it's biscuits, and we're like, scones?
That's what this is. This is a biscuit. There's no stretch to this, so if you are shaped similarly to me or similar to me, it's gonna fit like this on you because there's zero stretch to it. It's kind of like a satiny, silky type of situation. So if you have narrower hips, go ahead and get this, okay? If you're fuller, like in your stomach area, like more like a apple shape or a pear shape, I would kind of stay away from this unless you're like a smaller apple or a smaller pear, because there's no give on this. Unless you wanted to go ahead and wear this as a shirt, then you could definitely just undo some of the buttons and tie it at the waist, throw some high-waisted denim on with it, and go out the door. I'm just saying, we move. Okay, next up, I'm laughing. Next up, we have the plus size popcorn knit top and midi skirt set, and I'm laughing because I lose a little bit of my popcorn at my hips because my hips are my hips, okay? So if you're hippie, just understand you're gonna lose a little bit of the popcorn effect of this set here. I have it on as we speak, but it's in a 2X. As I said, everything in this haul is in a 2X, and I love it. Now granted, for me, I'm 5'9", but I don't have much of a torso, so it kind of just looks like a dress on me a little bit. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion of it. It looks like a dress, but on the model, she kind of shows a little bit of midriff because she has a longer torso than I do. But like I said, if you are shaped like me, then understand that you might lose the popcorn effect. And I mean, it's stretchy, so don't get me wrong, it's very stretchy, it's very cute. And I believe, yes, this comes in green, and it also comes in pink, so you have some options here. But this is something that honestly, like, you could wear to the office if you wanted to. I don't know. I haven't worked in a corporate environment in a very long time. So, you know, my lens of what is office appropriate is a little bit different, but I would wear something like this to the office personally. That might be why I got let go from my corporate job. No, I'm just kidding. That's not at all. I'm just I'm just saying. But I just thought this was really cute because you could also dress this up and you could make this a little bit more fancy for like a party or something like that, or like a brunch or a, you know, birthday party, engagement party. I wouldn't wear this to necessarily like a wedding or something like that, but you could dress this up. You know, it's just all in how you accessorize it. And speaking of accessorizing, I am going to show you a little bit of an outerwear that I wore with this. Hold on, let me find. So this is the plus size notch collar trench coat, and it also comes in black. And I like the length of this because it goes to about mid calf. Now, I thought this was very, very cute. There's no stretch to it. It does have a detachable belt, and what I love most about it is the pockets. The pockets kind of sit in the front, almost, dare I say, like on your stomach a little bit, so they sit forward, and I like that because as somebody with wider hips, I don't always like to like reach back for a pocket. Sometimes you just want to, you know, slide it right there. But I absolutely love this. First of all, you know, if you've been watching me for a while, you know olive green is one of my favorite, you know, olive, army, whatever green. It's one of my favorite colors. I feel like you cannot do any wrong when you got a little olive situation in your life, especially with a red, rock a red lip with this. Baby, stop talking to me. I also like where the belt meets. I think it's very, how can I word this? Because I have a short torso and my butt sits up higher, sometimes like there's like a line of demarcation where my waist and butt should be, but it's not. But for me in this case with this jacket, it's right where it needs to be, and that makes me so happy. It's little things. It's little things, you know. It doesn't take much to make me happy. It does, but you know what I'm saying. I just love, love, love this. And I think this is something that you could wear to work. You could wear this, I think it's more of a fashion jacket than a functional jacket. I wouldn't wear this when it's like completely brick outside, but like, you know, in those kind of, you know, kind of cool in the morning, warm in the evening type days, and then it gets cold at night type moments, you could definitely get away with this during that time. So check this out. Comment below. Let me know if you were feeling this as much as I was. And I definitely think this is like a date night jacket. So if you want to like look cute, be like, let me go get my jacket and put this jacket on. This is what you would put. I guess you could put a jacket on with that accent. But anyway, we move. Shine bright tonight, you and I. Ooh, that was flat. With something, something like diamonds in the sky. That's how I felt in this. I don't know why, but it also felt like, in the taste of your lips, I wanna rush your toxin and y'all know I don't know the words, no songs, but I don't know. Is that the video where Britney wore like the little outfit like this? But I don't know. I love this. I love the fact that it's like black in the back and it's like literally party in the front, business in the back. But you know what I'm saying? If you got a back like mine, then it's like party everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, okay? I love this. I'm not normally a silver girl, but because it's kind of like a little holographic, it has like some iridescent moments in there. I thought this was really, really cute. I would probably buy some silver jewelry to wear with this. So if you're gonna accessorize this, but I think about this for like holiday party, New Year's, if you want to go like a little bit more like casual, because you could definitely dress this up to make this a moment, okay? And I love this. And kind of similar to the last set, because I have a shorter torso, it kind of looks more like a dress on me, but on the model on the website, she has a longer torso, so it's giving, okay, it's giving, not focused, but she's giving midriff, okay? But I love this. It basically comes almost to my ankles, and I'm here for that, especially as a tall girl, you know what I'm saying? But the back is like a t-shirt material almost, so it's stretchy. It's stretchy in the back, and even the front has a little bit of give to it. But I just thought this was really, really cute. Comment below and let me know if you were feeling this set as much as I was. All right, I was given Disco Ball, okay? This is another holiday number. I think more like the December holidays than like the November holidays for this one. But I mean, I guess you could do that too. This would be really cute with some opaque type. Oh, let me tell you what it's called. It's the plus size Shimmer V-neck flare dress. And I got this, of course, like I said, in a 2X. and it comes with this belt on there, but you can detach this belt. So if you want to add your own belt or no belt at all, but it gives kind of like this kind of faux wrap situation. And then I like it because it like fits around the hips and you get a little flare, a little, you know what I'm saying, a little mermaid action at the bottom. Like it's just different, and I like the way that it frames my shape in particular, but I think all shapes will look really good in this. I will say that if you are fuller in the chest, there is room for you. So obviously, you know, you just get it to the size that you need, but just understand like you're gonna have a little bit more out maybe, but you know, if you're okay with that, then I'm okay with that too. Who am I to get in the way of your good time? I'm not, okay? Very stretchy, but not like loosey-goosey stretchy. It's just like a comfort stretch. Does that make sense? And if you are a curvy girl, I'm pretty sure you know what that means because you've probably dealt with your fair share of stretch in your life. But yeah, it's a good amount of stretch, but you're not gonna feel like, ooh, I'm gonna fall about this thing. Like you just feel very like secure stretch. But I love again, I'm not a silver girl, but I can make an exception because I feel like gold with this would look like, I don't know, it would be given like baked potato in foil type thing if it was gold. I don't know why. That's the image that comes to my mind, but I like this. And it is sparkly, so there is like glitter. And I don't know if that's gonna come off on camera, but it's actual like glitter on the dress. And it does not come off. So I am happy about that because that was one of my things. Whenever I get like glittery stuff, I'm like, can we not? But this glitter did not glitterate the space that I'm in. So I was here for that. Let me think. What else do I want to say about this? I just thought this was really cute and just simple, very elegant. You can wear this pretty much anywhere. I mean, again, I don't know what y'all be wearing to the office, but if you wanted to, I feel like you wear this, but just for like a party or something, not like a Tuesday morning, afternoon, whatever. Okay. Anyway, I'm rambling. Comment below. Let me know if you're feeling this one as much. Next, we have the plus size Ruched Cami Midi dress, and I got this in a 2X, of course. And this also comes in red as well, and it has two little elastic spaghetti straps. I was about to say sleeves. That is not a sleeve. Two spaghetti straps, and they are not adjustable, but they are stretchy. So I think that's going to come in handy for my fuller top girls and guys and non-Bs. So I thought that was very helpful in this situation because I know a lot of times with dresses like this, you just get an adjustable strap or there's no stretch to it, and then it's like digging into your shoulder. Granted, I don't have that problem because I ain't got no boobs, but for those who do, I feel like this is something that would be good for you all. And it's two of them, so it's like you get double reinforcements. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that reinforcement. They could have gave me a paper clip and I'd have been just fine, but we move. So shout out to y'all who got boobs because I don't. And whatever. But I do like the stretch and the ruching of this. It's very form-fitting. It's very comfortable. But again, there is stretch to it. I feel like in literally any body type is going to look good in this. Every body type is going to look good in this because it's very simple. It's very chic. Again, I'm thinking party. I'm thinking date. I'm thinking symphony. I'm thinking ballet. I'm thinking we're going places. Okay. And this is the type of thing that you just throw a little something over your, you got to do this when you do it too, but you just throw a little something over your shoulders and you know, oh darling, could you have Bernard bring the car? Like that's what you give in this kind of dress. And it has ruching, which I always say, I quote, if you hear anybody else say it, they got it from me. Ruching is a thick girl's best friend. Because it's gonna, you know, conceal all the things that maybe you might want concealed. I ain't trying to conceal nothing but these bags under my eyes, so I don't care. But if that is a concern of you, they got you covered with the ruching of the dress. But I think this is so stinking cute. Comment below and let me know if you were feeling this one as much as I would. Okay, this right here, baby, this is, he's cute. Okay, sorry, something on TV. This right here is a moment. This is the plus size Organza tiered ruffle long sleeve jacket. Baby, I'm gonna throw my phone on this one. This is a moment. Actually, I need to pick my phone back up because does it come in a size? Okay, so this comes in one size. That's what I needed to check on. One size only. It does have a little button clasp situation. I'll show you what it looks like because it's right here. This is a moment. mint, and I want to do a photo shoot in this. I can see it. Oh, I can see it. This is a vision, okay? So it has like a hook and eye situation. Y'all know what a hook and eye look like. I don't know why, but I just want to show up close the material. So the material is like a organza pleated floral ruffle situation. It looks like something that you would find under the sea. My battery is dying. Give me a second. We'll be right back. Okay, so as I was saying, sorry about that. I guess in theory I could just edit all it out because y'all wouldn't know that the battery died, but that's a whole nother conversation. Anyway, I thought this was so freaking pretty that every time I saw it on the site, I'm like, where would I wear that? I don't know, but for me, I would want to do it for a photo shoot. But I could imagine this being like a moment at like a dinner or a party. Like, it's not a shirt per se. I wouldn't wear it with this dress by any means. But it's not warm. It's literally just a fashion moment. And I didn't put my phone on silent. I'm sorry. But I don't know where you would wear this. I can see this dressed up. I can see this in some type of a streetwear thing go with me. I don't know. I just thought this was so freaking pretty. It's like this very beautiful, like corally peach color. And it just framed my face. It took away my neck and I didn't even care because it was just so pretty. And I don't know. I don't know. Comment below. Let me know where you would wear this, how you would style it. You ever had a piece of fashion, a piece of clothing, there we go, that just kind of, it ignites something in your brain? Is it just me? I feel like creative people can understand, like you see something and it's like a spark goes off and you're like, I can see this. I can see this being a thing. Like I can visualize the shoot that I want to do in something like this. Like very like va va boom, like very glam and very just like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm rambling. I just thought this was beautiful. It's so beautiful. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that I love it and it is so pretty. Comment below. Let me know. This was, I mean, if you couldn't tell by now, this was my favorite in the haul. But I don't know where I'm gonna wear this. Girl, I'm gonna wear this to Target, okay? If y'all see me with somebody at Target with this jacket on, just mind your business because I ain't find nowhere else to wear it and I just gotta get it out. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely am planning a shoot around this. And I cannot wait to share it with y'all. Okay, anyway. Okay. All right. That is all that I have for this haul. And I appreciate y'all for joining me. I couldn't think of nothing else to rhyme with it. As usual, per usual, if you're interested in any of the items, like I said at the beginning of the video, they will be listed below in the description box. Please don't forget to rate this video as well. Whether you like it, dislike it, that's your business, and I'm gonna stay out your business. But it does help out this channel either way, however you rate it. Please share this video. If you got somebody thick in your life, or somebody who's not, honestly, who just may enjoy my personality, enjoy the way that I style things, all of the above, share this video. I was about to say, share this video with them. And that also helps this channel. Of course, per usual, subscribing helps this channel. Commenting below helps this channel. If you want to help me out, do that. Also go over to Instagram. Give me some likes and follows and things over there as well. It's Prettynici, no spaces, no chases, no nothing, just PRETTYNICI. That is me. Yeah, sorry I didn't show no shoes in this video because I didn't have any with me. I'm on a little trippy trip. But also because like somebody had commented a couple videos ago that I had pretty feet, and I'm like, y'all be looking at my feet like that, and they look like biscuits right now. So I was not about to play myself because I need to get them done. So that's neither here nor there. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of this video, and yeah, because I need to go ahead and edit this up to get this out to y'all. I promise y'all, I'm trying to get back on our Tuesdays. My stuff has been getting to me late, so just bear with me. Hopefully we get back on our Tuesday soon. If not, y'all know I will post a video throughout the week somehow. Okay, so thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you so much for loving my little inconsistent self. I love y'all so much for that. If you haven't heard today, I love you. God loves you. Yeah, I'll see y'all first of all in the comments and second of all in the next video. See you next time. Your dream girl, boy, will make you happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're your dream girl, boy. Show me how